Hey guys, today I'm doing more of a minor little wee cleanup day instead of a huge room day. I'm just gonna try to do the little things around. I need to move this over there like I said last time, and this over, not over. And I need to clean up this and that because I can put those in storage bins that are under the thing there. I also need to put the table back away and organize the CDs. Of course I need to figure out what to put up there. But another thing I'm going to do is go through the drawers in my desk. And the drawers in there, most of it's already organized, but if I empty out my desk drawers, I might be able to move some of that stuff into the desk drawers. And then there's one very special thing I need to do. That! In case you're wondering, it's the way that I'm moving it. No. See those rings? Right up there. Yeah, those rings right there. They're, one of them can't move properly on that thing, which is why they're not being used. So I'm gonna go up there and check it out before I move this table over. But, well, I guess I better get to it. Okay, now that I moved all that, the next on the list is moving this table, which means I gotta take all this off. And then when I move this table I also have to move the stuff underneath it. See? Out. So I can move the table. But when the table's moved out, before I put it back in place, I might want to look up at that with my step ladder. So that's next on the list, and well, I better get to it. are tiny rings there, but there aren't any on those three, and those three bunch up. See, they bunch up, which makes it harder to move. So I'm gonna have to put smaller rings on them and then hook it on. And then that should solve the problem. Well, that problem. My problem is I suffer from vertigo, and doing that will be fun. Of course, I can't do that until I actually buy the rings, so I'm gonna have to put all this the way I want it back and then do that at some other point. Okay, next on the list, I'm going to organize these CDs. Okay. Yep, this is what I vacuumed yesterday, or the other day. Oh, it's just the thinness. There's no dust under there. Looked like there was. Now, another thing filled with CDs, which is like this, which is why I know this works like this. Oh, that's my BBC stuff from when I was in England. This is a British thing. I attach it to my TV, or not TV, my laptop, and I can watch these. Only got a couple. Huh. I've been looking for that. I got this in England too, in Bath, and that's amber. Huh. And this, I know I got more CDs somewhere else. And this, fill off of here. This is underneath the table. These just make it look nice and tidy. And then above the table. And I just brought that out. That's pretty much all I did with the shelves and stuff. Now this stuff here, I've got a box for that. Or I could put it back up in the bathroom. Haven't made up my mind yet. Oh, I've had this thing since I was like 5. And it still smells too. These I got in bath, they're egg cups. Oh, and this is a jewelry case crystal. Leg crystal. That my Aunt Edith gave me. Aunt Edith lives out here in Asquith. And so she gave this to my aunt who went and visited with her. My Aunt Sandy, who I was raised by after my mom died. And Aunt Sandy had this in her luggage, and how she knows this is crystal is they asked her if there was anything that was like lead, like. And then Sandy's like, no. Crystal, they asked? And she said, well, there's this glass thing. I assumed it was glass. Turns out this is crystal. Caused a little bit of a problem with her overboard luggage until they looked and saw it was actual crystal. Oh. These are family heirlooms. Grandma had this. I think that was Grandma's too. A lot of this stuff in here was probably Grandma's. I know that one. Ooh, that is dangerous. This. Oh, no wonder nothing's missing right there. I'll go through that later. Because this stuff won't break. I'll put them on that second shelf there. Oh. That's just a cheapie I got at the dollar store. I forget who, I think Aunt Edith made me that. Either that or else Cousin Betty did. With all these empty tins, which I can put stuff in. Alright, this was Mummy's. Isn't it nice? Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is where I put... I've had these for years, though. Leave a comment if you know how long these stuff can be kept for, because I've had these for, oh, since the 2000s. Like, they've got to be over a decade old by this point. Sorry about moving this a little too much. I think I'll put this in the bookshelf. I've had this for years, since the 90s. Isn't it cute? I just recently put a honey beeswax candle in it. This I bought at Bath and Body. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. bought it, I think, last fall, or maybe it was the fall before that. But I loved it. Love it. Blue goes with everything. I need to figure out what's in there. Oh, this I got in the UK. It's all stuff to go through. The UK again. This are old family photos. I should probably put this on the table. UK. I think Elaine gave me this, Elaine and Jamie, years ago, back in the 90s or early 2000s. Let's see, there's this. Sorry, doing this with one hand. This actually gives off a good breeze. Let's see. Other than that bad. Scary. And this was Mother's when she was a teenager. How can I tell? That's all our teenage jewelry. I've seen pictures of her wearing it. Oh, and these she used to wear before she died. All the time. Her Leos, because she was born July 29th. Her favorite hoops. I just always liked this. And of course this is all her 1960s beaded stuff. Oh. And that's it in the box. So now I gotta find spots for all these. Sorry if I'm taking so long, this is just having a hard closing. Alright. So, where do I put all this stuff? If I had something to hang this from, I would. But I don't. I'll just place it right there until I figure that out. Give me a bit of time and I'll figure out where this stuff will go. See you in a bit. I really forgot. There's a first box in there. I think I know what this is. Yep. Grandma gave me this. It's glass. It's either glass or crystal, but isn't it beautiful? Well, anyways, I'm gonna put it back in the box, so I'm gonna need both hands, so see you in a bit again. Hi, it's a new day. mainly because it was midnight by the time I finished organizing this box. Well, going through it. And now I've decided to just see what's in here, and it's assortment stuff. I know that's Mom's old watch. She produced enough electromagnetic pulse, or whatever the heck the human body does, that when it's referred to when it comes to electromagnetic, because you've heard of people making screens go staticky. Well, with Mom, it was watches would go off. It's the same with me, actually. Found this old lighter. I mean, this is really old. I don't even think they make lighters like this at all anymore. And then here's a bunch of stuff. Like I said, assortment. Grandma would never keep this, but this was definitely Mom's because she used to have some similar. This? Oh, I think it was Grandma's. This all is Grandma's stuff here. And this? Shell work. Here. My great-grandmother did all the shell work. So this would have been something great-grand did. Same with these earrings. Hang on. There we go. This is shell work. Shell work. Shell work. Yeah, this is all great granny's. And a rock for some odd reason. And this obviously must have been Grandma's. Oh, interesting. Any idea what that says? Even oh wait, now I see it closer, it says cat hide, H-I-E, hi. Interesting. A lot of these brooches, the backs don't work, but this, the box that was in, I know this is in Grandma's place. But look at it. I'm not sure if it was Mom's and Grandma just acquired it after she died or what, but it's gorgeous. Look at the carriage with the horse and the flowers. Like, this is real workmanship. I wonder if it's real silver or if it's just metal. And the box on the sides. I never really properly looked at this before. Like, it's actual wood inside. This must be a good quality box. Didn't even realize it until now. But yeah, that's what was all in there. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it all, but I have figured out this stuff's going to go in the more solid up there shelves. And this stuff here that if it falls over I won't either be upset or anything, because these shelves aren't as sturdy. And I haven't figured out about this one yet though, but or that one, but well, I'm gonna go reorganize the shelves and show them to you, and then that will be all for this video then. Because it's almost getting over, it's over 20 minutes now. See you in a bit. Well, here we are. That's more, I'm not quite too sure what to do with, but I'll place up here for now. Slowly starting to organize. This is all the Christmas stuff I got this last year. And that was up in the shelves. Towel, socks. This is the second pair which I've already worn. ear holder, floss, this stuff. And I've also got chocolates and, oh, this stuff. In case you were wondering. And I put my CDs and stuff down there for now. That there. Those were already like that. That was already like that. That there. And there. And I've got a box in my aisle storage that you saw me move the other day. It's meant for this. And I'll either hang that back up in the bathroom when I clean the bathroom, or I'll put it back in that box. And here's how my table looks from how it was. See, this is a leaf table. So before it was like this size with this down against this part here. So, yep, need to organize my chairs again. But yep, that box I'm going to store all the electronic stuff in before I move it up into the kitchen on that, in that small above the fridge area, since I never use them. Keep it around for emergency sake. But yeah, next, because this video is getting too long, I'm going to be organizing this and that. And like I said, this video is getting a bit too long, so that will have to wait until next time. So stay safe and hope you enjoyed the video.